First of all, congratulations for making it to civil services. Uh, how was the day? Like, how did you prepare for this exam?
Right. I have reached up to interview stage right now. I was enrolled in a dual degree program, BTech plus IR, the combination, unique combination, which is the vision of new education policy as well. Since I was fortunate to stay in the JNU campus, we have a vivid library, campus atmosphere is very good, support system is there. So from JNU itself, I started my journey when I made my mind to switch to IR after completion of 3.5 years of my BTech program.
Would you kindly introduce us about yourself, your educational background, where are you coming from?
Right. So I am Dhirender Kumar. I belong to Muzaffarpur district of Bihar. I completed my schooling there. Then onwards, I moved to JNU in 2018 for a dual degree program in a newly established school, which is School of Engineering. So I'm an engineer plus the experience of technological application in IR with master's specialization in international relations. So
How was your experience in the interview and how did it go? And what was the nature of the question?
Right.
आपसे वहाँ अंदर पूछे गए.
Right. Since I was the first candidate to go inside, board was honorable chairman Dr. Dinesh Dasa sir. So he started the initial claim. दिल्ली इतनी दूर होती है लोगों के लिए, and how did you make it at so early age? And then he talked about first constitutional amendments and the debates going around it, and then he talked about National Judicial Appointment Commission and asked whether a body like UPSC should be there to appoint the higher judiciary. Apart from that, a few questions from my district, what values I have inculcated till now, what will be my steps when I join civil services. These were the areas in which my interview revolved around. So very less unknown questions, more or based on opinions and elaborations.
Uh, how did you prepare yourself for this exam? आपने कोई coaching ली या आप self study कर रहे थे?
Right.
Or was it a combination of both?
Mostly it was a self-study mode, but I utilized the free resources which are available online to the very much extent. And after clearing the prelims, I joined a crash course for my optional in Subraranjan IAS, and that was the only coaching part. Apart from that, I have been merely preparing myself.
आपने अपने आप को फिजिकली मेंटली कैसे मोटिवेट करके रखा है इसके लिए? बिकॉज द नेचर ऑफ एग्जाम इज वेरी कॉम्पिटिटिव. हाउ डिड यू स्टे पॉजिटिव एंड kept your
Yeah,
motivation?
the competition is so high. The process is also exhaustive at some point. Since I am fortunate, I am reiterating that I have been staying in JNU campus. I have got good friends, family to support me. So throughout the process, I didn't get any difficult moment which I could not handle. So I handled the challenges with patience, with calm and consistency. So these were the strategies, or you may say support system, behind my preparation up to this till this stage.
How did you prepare yourself for the interview? Like, how was the process and how did you started the whole thing?
Right. There is one group, a person called Satyam Jain. So he has been guiding thousands of aspirants right from the mains only, and then after the clearing mains, he took it to the next stage for the interview preparation. So he has been guiding that. I am very grateful to him for the guidance and the sessions he took. Apart from that, I have given a lot of mocks, and I did in-depth analysis of my DAF, detailed application form, each and every keywords. I thoroughly researched about it and prepared about it. So this has been the strategy for the interview.
What's your hobby? How do you keep yourself busy and engaged?
Right. I solved Sudoku, which appear in newspapers. Apart from that, since I have been staying in JNU, so I used to go to the nearby slum area for teaching purposes. So the teaching and the solving Sudoku, these are the hobby section of.
What is your suggestion and advice for the future aspirants who are preparing for this exam?
Like, you have to be clear what is your vision, why are you preparing this, and if you are clear about your goal, if you are clear that what it means to you, so you will be consistent. And apart from that, don't take stress, stay calm at every stage. I think, like, just staying relaxed and chill, and chilling in the sense that you just keep yourself under control and do what is needed for this examination, not get overwhelmed by the opinions of others and the other hypes which are going around.
So did you feel some stress while coming to this place for the interview, or was it like you were very calm and composed?
I tried to keep myself calm and composed, but as the very nature of this exam is very stressful, it's quite obvious to be stressed, but it's also important to maintain calmness and the composure throughout the process.
What's your advice for the aspirants who are appearing for the prelims this year?
For the prelims, sources you know, resources you know how to access it, same test series, same books. Apart from that, one additional, that just keep the regular MCQ practices which are appearing on the websites, reputed websites like Insight IAS. So if you do the regular MCQ practices, so you will get the idea how to handle with the unknown questions. And since majority of the questions are unknown in the PT examination, so you can tackle at that point. So that habit you can inculcate apart from just following your resources and multiple revisions, continuous revision and assessment.
What's your assessment about the mains? The nature of the mains is changing quite fast. So what's your assessment about mains?
If you are confident na, so questions are like coming to not very much specific, you can manage. If you have analyzed the previous year questions well, I think you can definitely manage it even within the 3 months after clearing the prelims. So just go through the previous year questions, have the idea of the what the syllabus and each and every words of the syllabus. That would be sufficient, I think.
How do you feel after facing the interview now?
Quite bit relaxed, because I'm fortunate that again not much unknown questions were being asked, but nobody knows what will be the marks. So until the list comes, the things will keep going.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank
Wish
you
all
so
the good
much.
luck.